Why did you call it capoeira?
Capoeira.
Capoeira.
All right. Can you guys come in over here and show me rule number 1, please? Thank you. What's it called, capoeira? I'm waiting for some people to show me rule number 1. Thank you. What's called capoeira? Capoeira, the word capoeira is actually a Tupi word. Is Tupi. Can you guys say Tupi?
Tupi.
Tupi was an indigenous tribe in Brazil back in the day when Portuguese arrived in Brazil. So, in Tupi, capoeira means the new growth of a forest. When the forest is big and beautiful, and the people cut the trees down, and the new trees grow, that's called capoeira. The reason the art is called capoeira is because the slave, when they escaped, they run into this forest. And then when the slave master want to track them down, sometimes the capitão do mato, say capitão do mato. Capitão do mato was a guy who was in charge of tracking down the slaves that escaped. So his job was to track them down and bring them back to the farms.
What is his name again?
Capitão
Capitão
do mato.
do Mato.
Yes, his was the one in charge of tracking down the slaves that escaped and bring them back. So often the slaves that escaped was there hidden in those bushes, and when the Capitão do Mato came in, they ambushed them. And then because they didn't want to go back to the farms and be slaves again. So capoeira was a tool that slaves use it to free themselves or to keep themselves free from slavery. What?
Are you one of the slaves?
No, I was not one of the slaves, but I'm part black. So that means my ancestors, which mean the people that came before me in my family, probably came from Africa as well. Same as some of you guys too. Okay, ancestors probably came from Africa. Yeah. Yes, Edgar.
What's a slave?
What's a slavery? Can anybody tell us slavery is? Can anybody know what it is? What is it? Howard? Harrison, sorry. Brian, sorry, Brian. So go ahead, Brian. Listen.
What slavery is like that.
Edgar,
man,
you ask it to pay attention, okay?
like
Here's
that
answer your
man,
question.
I saw this movie and and it's like they handcuff them and like they have to walk and like they have whips and they hit them on their back.
You saw that in the movie?
Yeah.
Can anybody give an explanation what slavery is? Go ahead, Miles.
Slavery is like
Edgar, pay
once
attention.
Once you have like gone somewhere and you've like and the people don't know where you are, they're trying to look for you, and if you get caught, they whip you with like a little wire.
All right, anybody have any other explanation what slavery is? What's slavery, Mia?
Slavery is when
Edgar, you pay attention because that's answering your question.
slavery is like when a person just like slavery is like when they just do other people's like work and they do it until like it finishes.
Well, is slavery...
And
Hold on. Are you done?
treat them bad.
Something like that. Slavery is when... Edgar, listen. Slavery is when somebody is taken from their own place, somewhere else, and they are forced to work without payment, without treating the way they're supposed to.
It's like the people that was in Africa and they got slavery. They treat them like wild animals.
Are they still doing slavery?
So this is some ideas of what slavery is. Okay, Edgar? What's slavery? Edgar, hold on, is your name Edgar? I'm asking Edgar. Edgar, what's slavery? Since you guys all told him what slavery is, what do you think? What's slavery?
Slavery is like Well, Miles, it's like what you said. Wait, who said it?
It doesn't really matter. What do you understand that slavery is?
You.
What is it? What do you know about it? Edgar, I'm talking to you. Come closer. Come and sit over here and tell us what it is. What is it?
A slavery is like if somebody takes the other place, and like what Mario said that when they treat them like wild animals, and Mario said they take them and then they whip them with a little wire.
And what else did you learn today about slavery? I want everybody to show me rule number 1 again. I'm tired of asking you guys to show me rule number 1. Okay, and listen, because I might asking this question to any of you guys. Were you guys paying attention?
Yes.
What's slavery?
Slavery.
What's slavery?
People told everybody that slavery. I think slavery means like when they try to escape. I think that's what they meant. And they find you, they whip you with a belt on with a little wire.
Or not? Hold on. What's the main thing of slavery? What happened to people to be enslaved? What is it? What's the idea of enslaving people? What's the idea of enslaving people?
Slavery is like when people they take you somewhere you don't belong, like they don't treat you the way they want you, they want you to be treated. Like they steal you, like wrap you around with something, like then they put tape on your mouth, like so you like people can't hear you scream for help.